Alright everyone, storage problems. So yeah, was basically forced to do some things with my new Terra box which I recently installed. Let's start where we let's continue from where we left off, okay? So another thing is that they have developed a fabric that's very powerful against protecting the weapons that the ants could possess. The ants are at the primitive technology level, basically at the late medieval ages. Aliens on the other hand are more advanced than humanity itself. Now they've studied earth insects for a long time because of their belief in a connection with it. That's why they're very friendly towards them. But we'll get to that later. Another thing is that the females of this species are actually like the dominant gender. It's it, it turns out that originally it was the males who were abusing the females, but then they learned to respect them. However, this respect grew out of hand as the females eventually got the upper hand in everything. So yeah, now, well yeah, the males are still gangsters. The women are going to be the ones dominant in the house. Also, personality traits and experience is considered an attractive trait in this species. As a result, younger males in this species tend to mate with the older females. Oddly, basically reversed. And also they study the insects of Earth a lot. They even study their DNA to try to figure out how it's so similar. Thing is, they they God gave them God did not give them DNA. He gave them an alternative form of it. But yeah, they have mechs and also male insectoid aliens tend to get pursued by the female insects of Earth, while female insectoid aliens tend to pursue the male insects of Earth. And before we argue that there are no male ants do exist, although they're in low numbers. That's why they tend to be way younger. Oh, and there are also other species. So yeah. Now let's get to what actually happens when they get into beef with the aliens. First of all, they're peace. Okay, this is the year 2025. You see, the insectoid aliens are very friendly with the local ants and show them their advanced technology. They introduce to them a medicine that greatly prolongs their life. At the same time, though, they ponder something. If they could destroy this alien race and take all that technology, they could build an empire so advanced they could have an advanced empire and like have a head start in civilization. So eventually greed leads to this plan. So first of all, peaceful nations and the ones who absolutely love the insectoid aliens have to go. So smaller countries like Halaman, Bato Ideologist Public just have to go. And then suddenly all nations decide not forget this and just jump the insectoids. Now the insectoids start getting injured and eventually casualties rack up. Because of their intense affection for the local insects of Earth, they decide to forgive the first few incidents. It takes about possibly 1 to 2 years, more or less time, just to get them aggravated. But they start sending in their heavy weapons, plasma, everything, and there's no way the rifles can defend against welded steel. Pikes, everything, no, that ain't gonna work. Although this may be just a blank answer, but it's most likely that by 2027 or 2028, the war had already ended. The insectoid aliens actually have expanded around my home. And oh my god, it's an insectoid alien. You may not see it, but they're using some advanced technology to make them invisible. Yo, what's up, Henry? How's Mars? Anyways, they basically like take over the ruins of fallen ant civilizations and nations and unoccupied lands, so yeah, they have more lands. So the UNSR gets overthrown It results in the creation of possibly a new UNSR. This will lead to a more liquidated operation. I like to imagine it to be the new socialist republics. I don't know where I put an S for, but yeah, new socialist republics. Anyways, given their affection for the local insects of Earth, the insectoid aliens in my house will probably forgive the ants in my house. However, because they have connections with the Galactic Union of Aliens, they'll probably get pissed at them for what they've been trying to do. So yeah, they have to undergo judgment by them as well. That's basically what happens if all the ants in my house go against an alien species. Yeah, that's basically it. Moral of the story. Let me get the rumble or cold water. Cold water's too strong for me.